And we're live. Hi everyone, this is amateurgamer, and I'll be returning to amateurgamer casting Age of Empires 2 DE. We're on the map Golden Swamps, or at least I think that's the name. And for red, we have Dren's. Oh man, I'm just looking at that name. I'm like Dren. Gomers? I don't know how you pronounce it. For blue, we have red playing as the Huns, and blue we have Poppin21 playing as the Franks. I do apologize for the inability to pronounce names. Get used to it. It's definitely not something new. So this is another, I think it's a new map. I don't recall seeing it. Or at least it wasn't usually in rotation for 1v1s. So it's a map that has more fish. I mean, for whatever reason, we have we have the 4 lakes. We have like fish in the 4 corners. And then we have fish in the middle where you could have boats. And wait. You can actually build buildings on these? I actually didn't know. I thought it was swamp, right? Yeah, maybe you could cross it, but build something? I mean, the fact that there's stone there must mean it should be possible. So we have rhinos. We have water buffaloes. There isn't really much to see right now. Oh, I mean, there are 7 here. Actually, wait, has red not gone for any lumber camps? No, I don't see it. Blue has 1 working there, and yeah, blue is like, well, screw this lumber camp, it can wait. Oh, look at how close the gold here. A town center here will allow you to work both. So they have stone here. Wait, so it's gold heavy? Well, I guess it is Golden Swamp. Wow, I feel bad for red. Red is like a bit further away, all the resources. Actually, speaking of which, so we have gold, stone, gold. Where's the other stone? Oh, all the way there. Okay. That kind of balances out. But to be fair, if you have one source of gold and stone, like at least close by, it's a fairly big advantage. Oh dear, oh dear. So we have 3 water buffaloes. We have 3 here, 3 here, and 1 here. Oh, that's so much waste. I mean, both sides are not getting the most, so I guess it's fair. But yeah, this is a bit like, what's that map? The one that has a lot of gold in the center. I don't remember the map names. I don't play enough. And apparently I haven't casted enough to remember either. But you get what I'm saying. Wait, what? Why? Why is there a mill here? Is there something I'm missing out? Like, I don't see any forage bushes. Oh, okay, getting farms. I was like, wait a minute, what? Actually, I think going for docks is actually a legitimate option here. Oh dear. They are going to go after this. Yep. That's why you have to pay attention. Why are... So red has 1 citizen garrison. Red is getting loom. Actually, where's red's... Okay, I was like, red does have a lumber camp, right? Please tell me red has a lumber camp. Yeah, this is a interesting farm placement. I mean, after seeing the start, I actually don't know what to expect. But the good news is this map is wide open, so anything can happen, right? So for the Huns, we have, yeah, they're more of a cavalry archer. Well, and the Tarkins. For the Franks is the knights. I mean, knight. Actually, let's see. So 18 villagers. Actually, I could check here. I keep forgetting. So blue has one more villager. Yeah, this is so much easier than changing views. There's probably an easier way. And red has like 3 idols, so I don't know where the idol villagers are at, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, red realized it and be like, wait a minute, I need to. Oh dear. We have like 2 on rhinos, 3 on this water buffalo, 2 on that water buffalo, and this guy who hates the trees, so at least close to the town center. Alright. So blue, I do feel like blue is why would you put a house there? I was just about to compliment blue, but I think it's a bit too early to say anything, so I'll just not say anything. Oh, has either side started collecting gold? I don't know. I mean, I get what red is doing. Red is like, if I get this, then my villagers travel around the same distance to get gold and stone. But honestly, I will probably work this stone and later get a town center where they will be more efficient because they have even less distance to travel. So both sides are, I mean, okay, blue got into feudal age. Red is just being, you can't even see anything. That's what I don't get sometimes. It's like, oh yeah, let's place a unit there, but oh, blue doesn't have loom. Blue. I can't believe blue doesn't have loom. Otherwise, I think that villager might. Actually, losing that villager is bad. I mean, blue is now at a slight disadvantage. See barracks here. This is a really weird game, to be honest. I love how neither side went for docks, because that is definitely a good source of food. So blue has 1 idol getting barracks. Okay, so both sides are like, I don't know if my opponent will rush me or not, but better be safe than sorry. And red has an advantage in villagers, not a big one, but this early on it probably will make a difference. I mean, it really depends on how they play. I mean, both sides got barracks, but neither side is building any units, and blue still has some idle villagers, which is not ideal. And blue has decided that looms are just not worth the effort. And to my knowledge, blue hasn't gotten any gold. Yeah, this is a really weird, especially when you compare to some of this. I mean, it's not like, now I understand I don't necessarily cast higher level players because I'm not good enough to know what they're doing. And plus, these are like training wheels. Nobody's gonna get angry at me just because I screwed up. Wow. Okay, these are definitely low level. Very low level, because I guess red is anticipating some sort of attack, but still. That watchtower, archery range. I don't know what's going on. Hey, look, blue is getting gold. Oh my god. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. And we have, yeah, plenty of idle villagers. I mean, let's just look at, so blue has 4 and red has 3. I mean, that is fun to watch. Oh, now we have a tie. We have 3. Nope. red has fewer. Yeah, we could definitely see the level of play when you look at how many idle villagers there are. I mean, at least it's an even game, okay? So villagers, red has a slight advantage. Military, blue has a slight advantage. Oh, that's a lot of scout cavalry. Are we gonna see scout cavalry basically running past one another? Actually, for red, if the scout cavalry attack this wood line, it takes forever. I mean, yeah, militia, spearmen. I mean, spearmen aren't that good at catching. Oh, look how slow they are. Oh. Oh, there's actually skirmishers. What? They're like, wait a minute. Let's go home. I want to live another day. Or another... Who knows how long they'll live. I mean, even for high level, these units you build early on might not live to see the end of the game. So these units probably have some of the shortest life expectancy you can imagine. So blue has a slight... Blue still has idle villagers. Yeah, this is interesting. Honestly, if blue had built a mill here, they could have taken advantage of the rhinos and ibex. And for those who are, think game represent real life, not necessarily, don't hunt rhinos. They're kind of endangered, and they have done nothing to you. So, yeah, don't be mean to rhinos. So we have a blacksmith. Do we have a market anywhere here? I mean, if there's one thing red is doing right, is red is actually focusing more on economy. Well, I say that, and red... Wait, is red's... Is both sides... I mean, blue can't go into Castle Age yet. Red... I mean, blue does have archery range. But that's about it. Yeah. Oh, wait. What? No, sorry. Wait. What does blue have? Wait, stable is... Oh, stable is feudal. Odd. Right, barracks is the only one from Dark Ages. I don't know why I thought otherwise. Hey, look. Blue is walling in. Oh, my God. And blue is going to have a pretty big lead. I mean, don't get me wrong, spearmen are still dangerous, but... So we have blacksmith. So red should be able to research whenever red feels like it. Red is probably waiting to get enough food. And... I mean, these farms are okay. Yeah, a lot of these are... Like, if blue could swing around and hit these areas, these villagers have a lot of distance to cover. And, oh my god, blue still doesn't have loom. I guess blue, I'm assuming, I think blue might just not have enough experience of losing a ton of villagers to be like, wait a minute, loom might be a good idea. So blue is getting more skirmishers, which might not be a bad idea. Yeah, if red doesn't go for... Actually, it's blue. Yeah, I actually don't know what to expect right now. It's a bit all over the place. I think red probably will start Castle Age very soon. And I heard combat. The scout cavalry. just baiting all of these scout cavalries. So blue is not worried at all. Blue is like, I'm not going to take advantage of the fact that I have access to knights. I still don't know why red hasn't started Castle Age. Actually, in terms of villagers, okay, red does have some skirmishers of his or her own. I actually don't know what's going on. It's so weird. Elite skirmishers? Wow. And light cavalry? So no knights. I guess. Actually, light cavalry can do some damage. Like all of these watchtowers, they could only kill so quickly, and when you think about the fact that light cavalry, at least with the Franks, yeah, starting in feudal age, they get plus 20%. I'm assuming this is not included because otherwise the number is weird, so they'll have 72. Are there any upgrades? Actually, that faster movement might actually make a difference, especially when you consider the pathfinding of melee units can be unpredictable at times. So red still has the advantage in, actually red has a bigger military and a bigger economy now. I don't know what blue is doing. I mean, blue totally lost that ideal window where he or she could do some ridiculous damage. Yeah, that's a lot of walling off. I think this is going to be a very long game. Just saying. Okay, blue got, actually, throwing axe aren't a bad idea, right? You're gonna have your cavalry, so knights or like light cavalry apparently for blue. You have throwing axemen who will serve as these melee units, and then you're gonna have skirmishers that will deal with enemy. I mean, these are all theorizing. What these players will do, I have no clue. And blue hasn't built a second town center, so yeah, this is gonna be a very long game. Very, very long game. I mean, in terms of economy, yeah, both sides are kind of even. Alright, I forgot. Red is Huns. I'm like, wait a minute, why would you get so many houses? Alright, it's Huns. They don't have to build houses. Yeah, I actually don't know what's happening. I mean, if blue waits any longer, red will actually have enough time to wall off the entire base. Oh my god, red actually got a second town center. Now if red's able to take advantage of that, that's a whole different matter. But it doesn't seem like it. Will blue ever get a second town center? Find out next time. No, I don't think there will be next time. But it looks like, so blue hates the loom. Blue hates having a second town center. I think that pretty much summarizes what I'm seeing. And I'll be spending more time just fighting the speed controls of this replay, so don't mind me. I'm definitely keeping myself entertained. Oh wow. Blue is going Imperial Age, really? At least get a town center, please. Actually, maybe I'm asking too much. Maybe don't find out next time. Maybe we just won't see it. I mean, the fact that these villagers have no loom means that they're gonna be so easy to pick off if red does decide to attack sometime between now and the next month. Now the time when you watch this replay, actually it's not that far off. Oh my god, red got a monastery. Blue. House, blacksmith, and right now for red. Is red gonna get some relics? Oh my god. I mean, red is definitely getting monks. And if red could get some relics to further boost the economy, it's gonna be actually pretty big. So we have one here, one here. We have a tiger. Nobody cares. They could probably grab the one in the middle. They might be able to grab that if they feel like it. I don't know, like blue doesn't seem to be, like right now I just don't know what blue is doing. And both sides are floating a lot of resources. So blue is in Imperial Age. Maybe blue will get some units and get a trebuchet and then wreck red. Okay. Yeah, I still can't believe that all of these. Oh, that's a dead. Wait, did red upgrade those? Oh, red is like, maybe I should take advantage of the docks. Actually, how is the villager count? Oh my god, blue actually is catching up. But red still has a... Oh, this is pretty cute. Let's just have some walls. We'll have like a proper castle, right? We'll have a castle behind walls. And then we'll defend against all hostile attacks. I don't know if red will remember to... I mean, maybe. It's possible that red might just be getting some... Actually, when you look at the positioning, I mean, red is safer. But for blue, a small navy could actually create some problems here. Just saying. Could. Whether or not it happens, that's a whole different matter. Were those monks sent out, or were they just standing idle? I don't even know where the monks went. They're definitely not here, because otherwise those units will have full health. Oh. Okay, red is getting relics. Also has these scattered pikemen and men-at-arms basically right outside War Galley. Oh, just having some naval units to... Blue also has cavaliers, but only has like one, so I don't know if that's gonna make a huge difference. Oh my god, this guy is actually going back. I'll be impressed. Okay. I know these are like breadcrumbs, right? It's like, I wonder what happens if I keep following these line of units. Actually, they will probably find this monk, but too late now. That monk is gonna be safe. Fire ships. Oh wow, yeah, these units are. Oh, oh, I made the right guess. I'm like, blue is just gonna get a trebuchet. I'm gonna have a bunch of units try their best to protect it, or just send that trebuchet unescorted. That can also work. There's clearly nothing that could go wrong with an Oh no, they are getting an escort. The only actually I don't know how war galleys will fare against trebuchets. So our first major engagement. This is exciting. I think it's going after one of these docks. Oh, or attacking one of these ships. Ooh, yeah, if red's not paying attention. Oh, you definitely want to target the ships. If they're not moving, they're just easy targets. Ooh, these pikemen. Pikemen will destroy the light cavalry. Oh, actually the trebuchet is doing work. Yeah, these trebuchets, since they can one-shot these ships, if they could hit, right? There's still the issue with accuracy. So we have knights. Red is... See, red is doing really well in a lot of areas, but red also... is still stuck in Castle Age, which makes a difference. Why are you shooting at the knights? Oh man, yeah. Blue is definitely not doing well in these engagements. Throwing axe. Yeah, I think. Yeah, both sides have elite skirmishers. So, I mean, there were some casualties. Red did lose a dock. And actually a bunch of ships. I don't think those ships are cheap. How much are they? War galleys. Ooh, that's... There were, what, like 3? 3 or 4? So that's like 120 gold. And then like 3 more of those. Yeah. Blue is like, maybe I need a navy. Maybe you're right. Are they getting paladins? Oh my god, the blue is getting paladins. But has like no production whatsoever to back it up. Actually, blue has passed red in villagers. I am amazed. Great job, blue. Now I'm looking forward to the second engagement, which will happen in 10 minutes. Well, I don't know if anyone's watching, just go grab something to eat right now. Washroom break, bathroom break, toilet. You know what I mean, okay? I'm from Canada, we say washroom. If I go to other countries, people might not understand what I meant by washroom. Especially the States. You say washroom, people are like, huh? Are you nuts? So, yeah, red is grabbing... Actually, how many relics does red have? Like, red should be in a great position, but I don't know why red didn't go... Okay, now that they went Imperial Age. Alright. So red will have a second relic, which is impressive. But red is also floating a lot of resources. Blue is actually using resources better, but blue is also... Oh my god, that's a lot of fire galleys. I think it's a waste. Like, I feel red would get more out of it. But we have elite skirmishers, paladins. Okay, that's why blue has used up all the resources. Blue just queued up like so many units. Let's speed it up. I think we are going to see some incredible engagement very soon. Blue still doesn't have a second town center that I know of. Yeah, blue is like, I only need 1 town center. That's how good I am. I don't need more. Only noobs need 3. Actually, does red even have 3? Red has 1, 2. Red has 2 town centers. That's 1 more than blue. So, I mean, the other funny thing is, yeah, let's wall all of this off. Oh, units coming through here. Oh, no, all my units. Man, at least they have loom. I think blue still doesn't have loom. Oh my god. Don't you hate it when you're right in these areas? It's like, that's not something I want to be right about. University. So red is pushing up. And probably going to get some mines. I mean, red probably has like 3 relics now, right? Yeah. It might be getting more. Might. I love how red just ignores the ones closest. It's like, psh, close. Don't waste my time. And right now, red is taking control of the center, which is a lot of gold. And that combined with relics. But if you look at it, yeah, blue is ready for war. Blue is like, I'm going to crush my opponent. I'm going to destroy them, and there'll be nothing left. Now, one problem with the castle here is that If they can't defend it, that's a lot of stone wasted. But hey, look on the bright side. The Huns don't have to worry about being supply blocked. Man. Yeah. That does make a pretty big difference. I'm just gonna speed up while trying to fight the speed setting. But overall, so blue has taken the lead in villagers and taken the lead in military, and the next engagement might help decide a lot of things. I'm guessing fire galley is what? Anti-ship, anti-buildings. Strong versus war galleys, weak versus demolition ships. I guess they don't destroy them quick enough. Demolition, strong versus fire ships and buildings. They're not weak against anything unless they could get wrecked. I mean, they do have 60 health, which is 110 damage. Yeah, ooh. They could be a problem. Yeah, I don't know what I'm waiting for. I mean, I want to just speed up the rest of the game, but I don't want to fight this game speed, so let's not do that. Yeah, it's also weird when I change views to just give me the other one. But is red getting all the relics? No. Yes, well, if red remembers. I'll move this guy for you. No, I can't. But I think red only, I mean, actually I wouldn't build a town center that far forward. Blue is moving out, even though they still only have one trebuchet. Oh, blue is probably not expecting this. Actually, these guys don't have enough range. War galleys probably could do something. Fire ships. Look at all of these fire ships that can't do much. Oh, I suspect that this doesn't even make sense. How quickly do you think Cavaliers should be able to hack through ships? I'm just saying. I think this is going poorly. Actually, yeah, those paladins are just really tanky. Wait, both sides have paladins? Yeah, both sides have paladins. So, I mean, to be fair, the Frankish paladins are tankier. So, I mean, this castle is definitely gonna fall, and there are more paladins coming in. There is still only one stable that I know of. Yeah, there's only one stable. Interesting. That's all I can say. And then we have these galleons that have crazy range, but actually they have pretty good armor against ranged units. But they suck against paladins. Oh, paladins just seems to rip them to shreds. Oh, these guys are getting burned. Burned. Yeah, that. See, I personally feel like Red's navy is definitely paying off a lot more. Yeah, if they're micro properly, actually throwing axemen should do pretty well. I mean, they have no armor; they just have pierce armor. Okay. Yeah, even for these fast fire ships, they don't really take down buildings that quickly. But hey, look on the bright side. Actually, wow, red lost a ton. I didn't expect blue to be able to. Actually, if blue could keep pushing properly, this could be it for red. Red has, when you look at the difference in military, blue has 95, red has 31. And blue also has this trebuchet that is, I mean, I think blue does want to use the fire ships on these docks. These elite skirmishers. That's the thing, right? Yeah, even red could take out these elite skirmishers. Oh, look at these paladins. They are going to... I don't think elite skirmishers are going to do well. Yeah, they're going straight for that trebuchet. They know that as long as that trebuchet lives... I mean, I guess blue never thought about getting more. I mean, it... while I say that, and then blue is like, I'm going to put more into production. But yeah, against paladins, these elite skirmishers are not the answer. Fast fire ships. I don't know what blue is doing. Like, what's their waypoint? They must have like a waypoint somewhere here. It's either that or they're just ordered to head in this direction. I mean, at least blue's taking advantage of the fact that he or she has a bit more control over the center. Yeah, this is a really back and forth. Wow, blue lost a lot in terms of military. I mean, the main issue is, I mean, look at this, right? Red has 4 stables that I know of. 4 stables and 2 archery ranges. Blue has 1 stable, 4 archery range. And now that paladins are out, elite skirmishers are just not the answers. I mean, you should at least get some halberdiers. Did they deal friendly damage? No. How? It's a fire ship, for crying out loud. Since when has fire differentiated friends from enemies? I'm just saying. And there are trebuchets coming up. Now if they could get protected, that could make a huge difference. Actually, these fire ships are actually doing decent. I love how these trebuchets are basically out in the open where they're not well defended. And these paladins, oh. Actually, wait. Yeah, if that castle falls. Honestly, I feel like if red just focus on ships. I mean, ships are expensive in terms of gold, but ships could probably defend red a lot better. Actually, against paladins, I guess it's not that great. Yeah, see, these paladins are just ripping through the trebuchets and the ships. That's the thing, like, I mean, the castle is lost here, so blue did benefit. And if blue is targeting these docks, it's not a bad idea. Yeah, right now it's just this mess, right? Honestly, if I was, I mean, to control this area, if I was playing, I would probably go for something along the lines of a navy and halberdiers, right? Halberdiers deal with the paladins and my navy to deal with the range units. I personally feel like blue won that engagement because blue did take out. Oh my god, blue is getting a second stable. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And look at how much resource they stockpiled. So I guess red has like what, 4 relics now? 4 relics, yes. This is gonna be a long game, isn't it? It's gonna be a very long game. Very, very long game. Red does have 1 trebuchet that I know of. There could be more, but I don't know. So let's see. In terms of villagers, they're kind of even. In terms of military, they're also kind of even. So I would say both sides are like, it will literally be a battle of attrition. But if red is able to send some, red has to have hussars, right? Yes. I think hussars were buffed. They have an extra attack. If red just sends some hussars, swing around, go in, and attack all of these villagers, they'll die so quickly. I mean, how much damage do they do? They do 7. So it takes them, what, 4 hits? Actually, neither side. So we do have no, nothing happening there. Okay. Red is deciding to push, I think. You might want some halberdiers, red. Just saying. Like cavalry. Yeah, sometimes upgrades. Oh, red is getting hussars. Oh. Oh, this might be game ending if red plays it right. If red doesn't get bogged up in attacking the walls, and red just finds a way into the enemy supply line, this could be huge. Even these 6 hussars against loomless farmers could be the deciding factor, right? Like right now, blue can't afford to lose a ton of villagers. Let's just pay attention here. I mean, I'll keep my eye on the minimap, but I feel like these 6 brave hussars, they might lose their life, but they might be. Why do they look like flying hussars? Shouldn't that be like a Polish thing? Right? Then the flying hussars have those feather-like things. I guess both sides are just content with how things are going. They're like, let's just keep the game going. I mean, for all I know, this might just be a game where we have like 2 friends playing against one another and just having a lot of fun, and it's the fact that I can't constantly speed up is definitely annoying me, but that's a whole different matter. Yeah, maybe they have like some sort of gentleman agreement. It's like, alright, we'll both build up our forces and then we'll clash. And then we'll keep doing that. If this takes too long, I'm just gonna end it. I'm not in the mood of... Oh, they're on the move now. 6 of these hussars. Now if they could find an opening without... Wow, they have crazy line of sight. No, attack! Go in! Yeah, while your forces are there, send your hussars... Red is probably too busy microing things. Oh my god, look at all the paladins. How many paladins are there? Oh, those hussars could be doing so much damage right now. It looks like blue has an advantage. But yeah, oh, red is sending it in. Let's see how quickly these farmers die to these hussars. Oh, so quick. Wow, they stand no chance. Like, at least with looms, they'll stand a bit of a chance. But the fact that there's no place for them to garrison quickly. Oh, blue is losing villagers. No! Red! Send them here. Or here. Yeah, they killed those villagers so quickly. And if blue isn't paying attention, oh, that's gonna be so many villagers dead. Blue is not paying attention. Blue is sending... Oh, all of these. I mean, if red is paying attention... I mean, red definitely don't want to engage that, but... Blue just lost like a dozen or so villagers. But of course... Wow, blue also pushed through here, so... I was like, oh, red's doing so well. Oh, wait. Red's losing his or her base. Never mind. Yeah, paladins are just these monsters. Yeah, these watchtowers just aren't gonna cut it. All of these farmers have accepted their fate. I think, yeah, it's over. I mean, red did well, but then red just didn't have the proper defenses against those hussars. If red had more halberdiers, I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. I don't have that much experience that late in the game, but blue played a good game. Blue, it felt like red did well for most of the game, but blue just kind of came back overall and just did a solid job. Kudos to blue. Blue might not have played optimally, but blue just stuck with something, a strategy, kept going with it, and it eventually worked out. And of course I missed that entire engagement, but I think chances are it's just that blue has more paladins, destroy everything, happily ever after, right? Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.